Within all of us resides the true spirit of the
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the big-name celebs not known for voice acting who contributed their talents to Nickelodeon movies.
Good luck, SpongeBob.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Oh, I'm gonna be Queen of the Sea one day.
Number 10. Bruce Willis as Spike. Rugrats Go Wild. Being the Pickles family's loyal dog, Spike doesn't typically use words to express himself. However, during the big screen Rugrats and Wild Thornberrys crossover, we finally get to hear what's on Spike's mind, thanks to the talents of action star Bruce Willis.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know, it's funny. For a minute there, I thought I actually heard you talking to me.
Hearing Spike speak was one of the movie's biggest selling points, and we like to think Willis delivered nicely.
Arrogance, flaunting their colors with tinkly bells. She thinks her litter box don't smell.
He maintains Spike's faithful, protective nature, but also adds a dose of cockiness to add an extra layer of character. If Bruce can handle terrorists in the Die Hard franchise, facing a clouded leopard sounds like a piece of cake.
It's just her feline arrogance.
He understands cats really well. He's had a lot of experience with cats, chasing cats.
She thinks her litter box don't smell.
Number 9. Patrick Stewart as King Goobot V, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius.
Throw these minuscule vermin into the dungeon until they're of worthier size. And give Mr. Neutron the presidential suite.
Before becoming a major Nicktoon star, Jimmy Neutron debuted on the big screen. In the film, he and his friends must save their parents from the evil Yokians. Ruling over these egg-themed invaders is the sinister King Goobot, voiced by Sir Patrick Stewart. The venerable actor is well known for his posh, commanding voice, so having him portray a sadistic and manipulative egg alien is right up his alley.
Tell me, when did it become acceptable to approach my royal throne unannounced?
Oh yes, of course, my king.
Space him!
It only gets better when he's paired with Martin Short as Goobot's younger brother, Ooblar. Sadly, neither Stewart nor Short returned to voice the two when the Yokians returned in the TV series, but they made their only run as the twosome memorable.
Where is your leader?
Oobla, stop it. It's toast.
Oh. Hello, Toast!
Number 8. Sam Elliott as Ben, Barnyard. Many recognize Sam Elliott for his deep, resonating voice that made him perfect for Western flicks. In 2006, he brought that talent to Nickelodeon by voicing a cow named Ben, the adoptive father of Otis.
It's a beautiful night. I remember when I used to sit out here with your sister.
I don't have a sister.
Oh, yeah. That was you, wasn't it?
As head of the farm, Ben takes the burden of keeping everyone safe seriously and tries to teach Otis to do the same. Sadly, Ben is killed after an intense brawl with coyotes, but we like to think he would have been proud to see Otis follow in his hoofsteps.
And he brings so much to the table in terms of his performance, and that's after you've gotten the past that he has this crazy cool voice.
Utterly good.
Even in a film as zany as Barnyard, Elliot's iconic deep voice highlights his talents for portraying a hero. And hearing him sing I Won't Back Down is just a bonus.
Oh, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down.
Number 7. Susan Sarandon as Coco LaBouche. Rugrats in Paris, the movie. The Rugrats' second cinematic adventure takes them to France, where they encounter possibly the scariest woman alive, Coco LaBouche, voiced by Susan Sarandon.
You have 5 seconds to come up with a reason why I should not lock you up forever and ever.
She stands out among the other notable guest stars, including the snarky humor of John Lithgow as Jean-Claude and the gentle tone of Mako Iwamatsu as Mr. Yamaguchi.
I look forward to attending the wedding and seeing you with your new family. We'll discuss the promotion then. Goodbye.
Coco absolutely loathes children and will stop at nothing until she claws her way to the top, even if it means taking advantage of poor Chaz and Chucky. She's wicked to the core, and Sarandon captures her cruelty excellently.
I love the fact that she's so outrageous and over the top.
the bookends come from?
She's just bad in every way you could imagine, but she's a pretty sharp dresser.
Number 6. Alec Baldwin as adult Timmy. The Fairly Odd Parents Channel Chasers.
How long have I been out? The remote. There's still time.
While Timmy and his fairies have their TV-hopping misadventures in this Nickelodeon movie, they're secretly being followed by a shadowy masked figure. For a while, his most notable trait is his intense dramatic voice provided by award-winning actor Alec Baldwin. But the biggest surprise of all is that he is actually Timmy from the future, having traveled back in time to recruit his younger self on a mission to save the world.
Try, pal. I'm not afraid of you here. On this show, the good guy always wins.
You young fool, don't you understand? I am the good guy!
Timmy was afraid of growing up, but seeing how he turned out in the future assured him that he's got nothing to worry about, especially if he ended up with Baldwin's powerful voice.
Thanks! Man, I'm a lot less selfish in the future, aren't I?
It's all part of growing up, kid.
Number 5. Jackie Chan as Splinter. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem. 2023 introduced a whole new era of the Ninja Turtles with Mutant Mayhem. Of course, with new Turtles comes a new Splinter, voiced by legendary martial artist and action star Jackie Chan.
But we only need each other. That's why I'm so straight, you know? You boys are all I got, and you're all I'll ever have.
Unlike many interpretations, this Splinter isn't a ninja sensei from Japan, but a concerned parent who wants to protect his adopted children from a world that hates mutants. However, like any other Splinter, this one isn't afraid to kick butt if anyone threatens his family.
I'm a ninja.
Along with his voice acting, most of Splinter's fight choreography was inspired by other Jackie Chan titles, further showing how he was a perfect fit to play the Turtles' father.
Don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry, Dad.
Jackie Chan as Splinter. He's incredible.
Anytime you need more, call me.
Number 4. Johnny Depp as Rango. Rango. An actor portraying a chameleon actor, it sounds pretty confusing, and yet Johnny Depp pulled it off nicely.
What are you involved in?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. I've got 2 one-acts, a mystery, and a musical I've been gestating. I got the words, I'm just kind of working on the melody right now.
In this 2011 animated Western comedy, Depp portrays a lonely, nameless chameleon horribly out of his element. Thankfully, he's a thespian at heart, so if he keeps acting tough, he might just make it out alive, provided he doesn't get any deeper than he already is.
I stand corrected. What I said to Gore is the best description of it is kind of like being on the Carol Burnett show or Hee Haw or something.
Depp's range really shines through in this role as he vocalizes our protagonist's journey from an eccentric, spineless reptile to an unexpected Western legend, all while trying to find a name for himself. While we never learn his actual name, he wears the title of Rango with pride.
There will be times when you doubt yourself, when you feel pummeled by the cataclysms of life. Remember this moment. Remember me.
Number 3. Ray Charles as G. Clef. Blue's big musical movie. Steve needs help coming up with a song to sing in the big music show. Luckily for him, Blue knows who can help him out. G. Clef, voiced by the legendary Ray Charles. With the help of his friends The Notes, he teaches Steve and the audience the fundamentals of writing a song.
Hey, I'm G. Clef, so you're trying to make a little song, huh?
Well, yeah, but it's not going so well.
Well, you're doing the right thing.
Along with the rhyme and the tempo, G. Clef also shows how important putting some soul into your song is to make it special.
Reach down deep inside you and pull up something real. And that's what makes it special.
We're treated to Ray Charles's legendary singing voice throughout the lessons. Sadly, this would be the musician's final film role before his death in 2004.
Oh, I like this myself. Look here. I can't say where it come from, but when you sing, there it is.
Number 2. Alfred Molina as La Sombra. Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie.
There's been a misunderstanding which I would like to correct. I am not Eduardo. I am La Sombra.
Over a decade after the original show's cliffhanger ending, Hey Arnold finally got the follow-up it needed with the Jungle movie. For such a major occasion, veteran villain player Alfred Molina was cast as the main antagonist, La Sombra. This sinister river pirate is cunning, charismatic, and obsessed with treasure. He's more than willing to gamble with other people's lives to get what he wants.
And you, my fabled football-headed friend, led me right to it.
What?
Oh? You did not realize you were wearing a tracking device?
He may just be the most dangerous man Arnold has ever met, and Molina knocked it out of the park, capturing his cruel, unhinged personality. During pre-production, La Sombra was designed to slightly resemble Molina, showing how much the role fits like a glove for him.
Out of my way! So beautiful, and it's all mine.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Matt Berry as King Poseidon, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. Having voiced Bubbles previously, Berry shares his talents with SpongeBob again.
Look at me. 3,000 years old, and check out my skin. It's like a baby's butt.
Kiss, the Fairly OddParents Wishology. It turns out the iconic rock group makes a good band of ancient fairy warriors.
Are you too old to rock and roll?
Christopher Lloyd as Coroner, Hey Arnold the movie. He might unintentionally frighten Arnold and Gerald, but we're delighted to hear Lloyd's voice.
Hello? I was just taking a nap. Did I scare you? I scare most people. Not intentionally, you understand. Just the nature of the job.
Jimmy Kimmel as Marty Muckraker, Paw Patrol the movie. Kimmel doing what he does best in the first Paw Patrol film.
In a surprising twist that surprised nobody, the shoddily built upside-down subway turned out to be a steaming hot pile of, dare I say, poop.
Kevin James as Otis, Barnyard. While he didn't voice Otis in the series, James gives a memorable first impression in the film.
I'll just say this. As long as I'm still kicking, no animal will be harmed inside that fence.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Scarlett Johansson as Princess Mindy, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Can't you get through one day without executing someone?
Mindy, I told you to stay in the carriage.
Where's your love and compassion? Look at this little guy.
In his cinematic debut, our favorite little square dude faces some of the biggest obstacles of his life, including Jeffrey Tambor as the overbearing King Neptune and Alec Baldwin as the intimidating Dennis. Thankfully, SpongeBob and Patrick have a new friend in their corner. Neptune's daughter Mindy is voiced by Scarlett Johansson.
And she's very strong-willed and she's got a good heart and she's kind of just like a regular kid, except for she's got tail fins.
I won't have you stalling this execution.
Stalling? I'm not stalling anything.
Before she was kicking butt as Black Widow, she was encouraging our heroes as a mermaid princess. Her compassion and knowledge make her the perfect guiding hand to help our heroes save Bikini Bottom. Johansson's performance helped to make sure our poorest protagonist's first adventure on the big screen was a success.
SpongeBob? Patrick? I knew you could do it!
Who was your favorite celebrity voice in a Nickelodeon movie? Let us know in the comments.
Who are you?
I'm David Hasselhoff.
Hooray!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.